From NBC News, this is Today with Kathie Lee Gifford and Hoda Katy, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very nice, kind of balmy, thirsty Thursday, February 20th, 2014, and it's Love Your Pet Day today.
It certainly is.
It is every day for us.
Well, we're a little distracted because
Yes,
there happen to be some very cute puppies, dogs, with some very cute boys. We have Olympians, by the way.
We do. We got gold, bronze, silver with us, and the
We're
cutest
so
little-
excited.
So excited.
It's Joss, Gus,
And Nick.
They're like a boy band. They're so adorable.
They
So
are.
We're going to talk to them in a little while. So we also are going to have ambush makeovers.
We are.
So we're going to have a segment a little later on, which is kind of fun. We're going to show you how you can cook dog food, because often, you know, there are all these recalls of dog food. You go, oh gosh, is that the kind I'm feeding my puppy or my dog?
Right.
So anyway, that is that.
And it's dog food that you can actually eat as well.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, and our
I did not
adorable
read
Olympians are going to stay with us for that,
and
too.
have a little snack.
Yeah. You're going to stick around with us, right? Because we're going to do some dog food stuff?
Yeah, is Elizabeth Olsen coming back out?
Yeah. You know, our slope-style studs are helping out with doggy dishes that are good enough for you to eat, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, but first, this is Today on NBC.
Oh, my God.
Today is Love Your Pet Day, and what better way to shower them with love than by cooking for them?
Instead of processed food, why not give them the same kind of healthy dishes you make for your own family? And here to show us some tasty treats is veterinarian Katy Nelson. She's host of The Pet Show with Dr. Katy.
And our taste testers from the ASPCA are Bam Bam, Nautica, and Wishbone, along with these hot guys, Joss, Gus, and Nick.
Okay.
You guys stuck around to help us out. Thanks so much.
The boys are unfortunately not up for adoption.
Okay.
They're up for pretty much anything else, it sounds like. Okay.
So there are, sometimes you hear about like food recalls with dog food, and I often go, oh my God, is that my dog food? So it's always a safe bet to make your own.
Well, you know, last year, 2013, was actually a record year for the number of pet food recalls. And so there have been a lot of people that are kind of changing the way they think about doing this. And so we know if we eat fresher, healthier foods, that we feel better, we look better.
But we also hear, don't ever give your dog people food.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, the ASPCA is here today with these pets. They have an amazing website. The poison control website is through the ASPCA. There's a wonderful comprehensive list on there of things that you can and cannot feed to your pets.
Okay. Let's cook up some stuff.
Yeah, and if you're going to do this for your pets, then you're going to work with either your veterinarian or a veterinary nutritionist, because the great thing about commercial foods is that they are complete and balanced. And so in order to do this, you really need to work with a nutritionist to make it complete and balanced.
Okay, so good disclaimer. Okay, let's do it.
Ground beef?
Starting
Anyway.
you can do any like protein source that is approved. So we're going to start with some ground beef, and this is just, you know, regular old ground beef.
It's lean, though. It looks like
it's the leaner version. I think this is like the 87% fat or 15% lean. So you're going to start with that, and then you're just going to cook that all the way through. And you're going to use a little bit of, you can either use canola oil, olive oil,
Is that what you're cooking it in?
Yes, it's got a little bit of oil there on the flame.
Okay, and then what do we mix in with it after we've cooked it up?
Once you've got it cooked, you are going to mix in just the rest of your oil. You're just going to put in a little bit, sort of as a binding agent.
For their joints and things like that.
Right, and if you use fish oil or something like that, it's got the omega fatty acids in there. It's wonderful.
You got some brown rice?
We chose brown rice. You can choose barley, you can choose sorghum, whatever you're going to use.
And add some blueberries.
And then we've got our blueberries. And so we're going to mix that in. And
that's a meal?
That's a meal, but you're going to use
meal?
your vitamin supplements that your veterinarian has recommended in there as well.
Other meal?
This one is just a little treat, okay? So we're going to start with some hard-boiled eggs. We're going to cut those up. And
what are you
we are
adding in
going
there?
to make bacon and eggs for our dogs.
I think we should start feeding as you're making. So bacon and eggs.
Almost out of time, sweetie.
So what
Then
we're going to do, yes, this is already cooked. We've
Okay.
got these little dog joy treats here. These are by Freshpet, and these are some fresh, healthy little treats
these
that
the
we can
cooked
do.
ones?
These are the cooked ones here. You're going to
put these
bake
down?
that.
Let's see.
Right?
Should we feed?
Yes, and
who should we feed, Kath?
The guys or the dogs?
Here.
These are actually, I mean, they're good enough to eat. So.
Hold on, they're hungry?
He wants some for sure.
Oh, and he wants to share. All right, he wants to share.
No good? You want to bite this?
And so, you know,
That was good.
Can they eat it? Can they eat this?
absolutely, absolutely they can. And this is, we're going to make sure that they're all separate. Let's pull this guy back a little bit.
Okay.
There we go.
I can't believe, look at them. They're polished bacon and eggs.
Want some bacon and eggs?
That is bacon and eggs right there. Now, this is
He needs a fork. He is not a dog. He needs
Put your
a
face
fork.
in.
Down here. Don't leave him out. Don't leave him out.